Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day of the Dark Cube Esports, Dark Cube Esports Elite Scrims, which have been this series have been going on for a few weeks, and now we have the first match already started, and we might witness something happening here next to. Oh, okay, so we are at Sandhook. Something just happened. We are unfamiliar with the sudden change, but we have the first player have been knocked down, which is Mafia, and now moving to the player Cyrus. Cyrus was doing a really well job in the previous matches, like yesterday and today, and it seems that we have something happening with the QD guys as well, where we have some of the knockdowns. I can see that Bunny have been confirmed by Prime. It seems that we have new players today, but again, before moving to the other fight, I think we should have a look at what's going to be the situation here already. Look at that. Cyrus with the grenades knocking down one of the players, which is Ahmed from the team TE, which is in slot number 12. And now we can see that something might happen here between Munib and one of the players from the team in slot 12. And it seems that Cyrus is trying to push it out. And here goes another player gets knocked down. Let's find out who is still alive. I'm pretty sure that Mafia and Shadow, they are still close by. We have Wolf, who have been just eliminated inside one of the buildings. Ahmed receiving the needed help from Shadow, but we never know if this situation will be longer, especially that we have Fluky, who is having an eye. It seems that they are moving together, attacking together, while here goes the Molotov from Flak, and it seems that Cyrus is doing a really good job with the shotgun, but he is more of a close towards one of the players, and it seems that the team have been eliminated. Team in slot number 12 have been eliminated, and I can see that. Look at that. We have some of the players who are still alive. It seems that the QT guys are suffering at this moment. We have Comrade, who is have been knocked down. We have Comrade Apollo and Joy Boy have been eliminated, and now we have a solo survival from this team. And it seems that we have the CL guys. They are having today a new player, which is NX Prime. Let's find out what's going to be the situation. He is already on fire. This is the first time we are looking at this player, and he is having already 5 kills. Okay, and it seems that they are trying to hunt for the last player remaining, which is Dexter, and it seems that this will be the end of the QD guys. Whoa, what just happened there? Now it seems that something might escalate here between the team RB alongside with the team Form B. Let's go there and find out. It seems that they entered with 2 players. We have Finest, we have Inons. They are moving towards they are basically next to the Paradise Resort. Okay, the thing is that they are at the moment trying to rotate on foot, looking for any teams who might come from the zone, but I don't think someone will come from the zone. And we have the team II, which is at the moment taking a total domination over boot camp. Oh, okay. So it seems that the things will be escalating, but it is taking its time. And I can see that we have a solo player, which is Turkey, Turkey might get some of the attacks by the TG guys. If they notice that someone's here, I think they were only passing by with one of the vehicles, and it seems that they are headed towards the IG guys. And oh, look at that! We have a Dragger mid of the fight where Choco have been eliminated, and now it seems that the IG guys are dominating at this moment, dominating this fight, and there is another fight happening which is close by. Okay, the TG guys lost 2 players, which is a Dragger alongside with the Choco, and now they are close by to one of the teams, which is the TS guys. It seems that they were playing a bit split match. We can say it's a split match. Let's have a look at what's happening. It seems that the Draco is all alone. He's battling it out with 3 players in front of him. So we never know if he will be receiving the comeback by Leo or the support. And it seems that the IG guys, oh, look at that. Draco have been knocked down by Cello. Let's head back to the IG guys, where it seems that we have IG Beast have been knocked down, Striker have been knocked down. Oh, Mafia is the last player standing, and here goes. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? 8 kills from the player Prime. This is a new. I think this was the right call, adding a new player. I think he's dominating at this moment. What just happened? Let's have a look at the zone, and it seems that the zone will be closing in shortly, and we will be moving to a closer zone. And we have Thug have been knocked down at this moment, and Turkey in a critical situation. He is a solo player, managed to knock down Choco and Thug have been knocked down, and I think they will be receiving the needed help. But there is another team close by. No, be careful. It is the team in slot number 18 where Die For Me managed to eliminate a solo player, the last player from the team B3, and it is a multi-directional fight. The ground is open for the third parties, and now we can see that we have Prime have been knocked down, and we can see that something is happening here. The Royal guys are having only 1 player remaining, which is Lassie. But if we go close towards the 4 MB guys, where they are, I think, trying to disable one of the vehicles, this is the madness. This is the action. This is the land of the action. And looking at Sandhook, it is one of the smallest maps, and I think something should yeah. So basically what's gonna happen, I think Lassie might get into the radar of the players 4 and B at any moment. Let's just have a look what's happening here. What's the situation? And it feels that the player is trying to move cautiously while maintaining maintaining the loot, the health, and trying to secure a position for the team. But again, looking at the team flash going at the center of the map, and we are witnessing the drop, how it is landing at this moment. And we have Panda have been knocked down by TS Aju. It seems that this ground is open. This is the arena. This is the land of legends, and it seems that we are witnessing. Look at that! The shotgun sound, just it is satisfying. It is one of the sounds that should be we should hear it in the majority of the maps. But now we have Hacker 3R, which is the last player remaining from the team Flash. Let's find out what's gonna be the situation where we have one of the players, which is Naruto, have been knocked down on the side of team II. Moving to the CL, Gravity is playing with the Gravity, throwing one of the grenades, and let's find out what's gonna be the. Okay, he missed this grenade, and it seems that we have some of the knockdowns here happening, where we have all the players from the team II have been knocked down, having a solo player, which is II Flakes, he will be the last player standing, and Itachi and the guys are getting confirmed. And at this moment, Flakes is having a look at Gravity, and here goes Gravity gets knocked down. He's trying to eliminate him so badly, and now he is taking the cover of the tree. We never know if there will be any attacks coming from behind. Again, the grenades can solve this issue, but again, looking at the player prime having a total of 11 kills is something insane. And here goes the attack on Flakes, where Flakes is almost 1 HP. The TS guys might join into this battle at any moment. Let's have a look at the player's perspective. It seems that he is chilling for now, but the TS guys on the other side are battling with one of the teams, which is the 4MB guys. Farhan have been knocked down. Moving to Cyrus' perspective, it seems that he is trying to help his teammates. The smokes are being used in this battle, and now looking at the TS guys, where they are playing it defensive at this moment, and now they are looking forward for more and more of the kills. Again, the grenades can solve the issue. Just spam the grenades. If you have enough grenades, you can use it now, or you can use it later on. But you never know if you will be alive after this fight. We have Ashfan. Okay. Fun. It seems that they are chilling at the moment. Let's have a quick look at the map, where we have the last 7 teams remaining, and it seems that there is some of the attacks by Leo. Leo is a solo survival from the TG guys. He managed to knock down one of the players. Now he is trying to confirm him, which is Yusha, have been confirmed. Looking at the CL guys, it seems that they are exchanging the fire with the Team Neon. We have Raptor as the first player who have been knocked down by the Team CL. That's a madness. Total of 16 kills. Looking at the situation, we have Sillo, who's a bit out of the zone. Team 4MB, which is moving close by to the zone. We have 2 teams of the 4MB. I'm looking forward to see them fighting with each other, especially when it is 2 teams, the same nickname, and they will be fighting with each other. And it seems that Prime is his name is everywhere, and he managed to eliminate the last player from the team Royal. Okay, looking. I can hear the shots, but I'm not sure where is it. We have a player who have been disconnected at this moment, which is Gravity. He's playing with the gravity of the Earth and the Moon, and now it seems that we have the exchanging of the bullets by the team 4MB 2.0 and the team Neon. We have Pika, who is almost knocked down. Blade, who's having 2 kills. Looking at the player Blade alongside with Comeback, alongside with Luffy, it seems that they are looking for the rotation, but again, looking for the rotation while the zone can handle more and more of the teams, and it seems that they are going for the rush, and it seems that this time we can see that the fire will be happening at any moment. Here goes Blaster, who managed to knock down one of the players, and he have been eliminated. And now look at that. Look at the damage that the player caused. We have Luffy, we have a Blade who have been knocked down. Pika is almost knocked down and come back. Neon. Look at that. Neon is... he is raining the grenades inside the house. And here goes the 1v1 battle, and Azo gets knocked down. Whoa. We have Mafia, who is the last player standing at this moment, and he is barely alive. One bullet from a third party and he will be dead. And look at that. Blade managed to eliminate the last player from the team Neon, and now we are down to the last two teams remaining. We have three players. We have trios, like 3v3 situation at this moment, and wow, it is suspected that the team CL will be remaining one of the last teams. And now let's have a look at this grenade and its effect. It seems that this grenade was a bit not that effective, but it seems that we have a Blade and Prime have been knocked down, and look at the finish with the pan. It seems that he was looking forward for the pan, especially that Prime is one of the players who's having a good amount of the kills, and here we have one of the players knocked down, which has come back. I think they are waiting for the zone to close in, which will be forcing the players from the team 4MB to rush out, and it seems that this thing will be a bit critical situation where we have Thug at this moment who's trying to hunt for the players. Comeback have been eliminated. Luffy gets knocked down, and Blade is the last player standing, and we have a 1v1 battle between Blade and Gravity, and let's find out who will be and it seems that he uses the vehicle just to move a few steps, and here goes Gravity preparing the grenade. Blade used one of the medkits, and here goes the grenade exploding the car, and here goes the first chicken dinner for the team CL. Congratulations for team CL who managed to secure the chicken dinner, and look at that, we have a Prime who's having 12 kills. Like, what's going on? Gravity is having 7 kills and Thug is having 3 kills. This is a total of 22 kills, and look at that, the amount of kills is crazy. And now looking at the second position, where we have the team 4MB who secured the second position. We have Blade having 5 kills. We have Comeback alongside with Pika having 1 kill, and Luffy is still there. And we have the third position where we have the Neon team. We have also having one kill, Mafia having 1 kill, alongside with Raptor. And we don't forget the TS guys, where we have Cello who's having 4 kills, and Aju who's having 1 kill. So I think we will be right back after the short break for more and more of the action. And we are back. We are back once again with the second match of the day, which will be in Oriental. The change was that the first match was Sandhook, and now the second match will be Oriental. We are back for more and more of the action, and especially looking at the player Prime from the team CL. He was just alone having 12 kills, and we are looking forward to see what's going to happen and more of the action. And it seems that we have the team Royal, which landed next to Pushinki. Let's have a look on them, where the same roster is playing, which is Lassie, Bunny. We have Shafiq alongside with Major. And I'm really looking forward what's going to happen. What's going to happen with this team. Let's have a look at the other locations where we have the school. Okay, we have the school where we have the team II alongside with the team RB. We have the CL guys, which is okay. Prime, what's happening, Prime? I think Choco managed to steal, to take the first kill, and now we have the last player standing, which is an ex-blaster. Okay, so it seems that Fadi have been eliminated. They know where is this house, and it seems that we have the players are trying to get closer and closer to this to this house. And look at that, Prime, how he is trying to rush. Thug is trying to rush, and there is another fight started. Let's find out what's going to be the end of this solo player, and it seems that it is going to be one of the shotgun kills. He is moving left and right, trying to give them a bit of hard time. But now let's move to Noor, where Noor is the last player standing at this moment from the team in slot number 9. We have Noor having 2 kills. I think no need to have the the second player, where Noor will do it all. Noor at this moment facing the team Flash, where we can see that there are some of the firing shots between from the team Flash, where we have Zeus, we have Hacker, 3R, and we have... Okay. What's happening? 4K? So it seems that the things are a bit stable for now, unless that we have the player who have been eliminated at this moment by 4K. And at this moment, the things might escalate at school. We are looking at different areas where we have the 4MB. I'm not pretty sure that it is the team 4MB 2.0, or it is the original one, because they have 2 rosters. And now let's have a look at the other teams. Like we have the team TG, where they were doing some good amount of the damage. Choco, Draco, Drager, alongside with Leo. Some of the magic was happening, but we never know when this magic will be coming back. And we have the TS guys, where we have Ashfan, we have Sulu, Aju, and Yusha. These 4 players are playing well as well, so we are looking forward to what's gonna happen. And now, looking at the George pool, we have some of the teams which are accumulated there. We have the IG guys, we have Toon, we have Mafia, Striker, alongside with Beast. So overall, the fight is... it seems like, just looking at the map, the fight will be starting, but it is taking its time. It is taking its time. So let's move to the team Neon, where it seems that they are crossing by one of the areas, trying to do their rotation, and they are close by to the school area, where the RB guys alongside with the II. So now we can hear that there is the exchanging of the fire shots. Let's have a look at what's the situation here. Again, we have the player Die For Me, we have Itachi, we have Flakes, and it seems that Naruto is doing some of the stuff. And we have Ibrahim, who managed to knock down one of the players. Let's have a look at the player's perspective, and it seems that this player was almost finished. I don't know if I am looking at what I'm looking. Yeah, I thought that Mafia was about to enter this fight, and it seems that they are taking their time. They are trying to pick 1-by-1 players. So it's a long process for now. Let's move to Palestine, where Palestine I think received some of the damage, or it was the effects. We have Innocence, we have Finesse, who is driving. I am not sure what's gonna happen. Maybe he is trying to change his position for the flank, and he might get attacked by the guys, which is the Team Neon. Team Neon is pretty much close by, and we have the zone closing in, and we can see that the TG TG guys alongside with the CL are trying to move towards the new safe zone. Here goes Drager alongside with Leo driving in one of the vehicles. And now looking at the players, which is... okay, we have Choco. Let's go to Choco. Choco, it seems that they might be hunting each other, especially that, yeah, they might be hunting each other, especially that the players are heading and now they are looking at Choco trying to pass, moving towards the safe zone. And it seems that they might attack him because they jumped out of one of the vehicles. And now let's have a look at a Prime who is as well trying to head towards the new direction. And I think that there is a stop point, and they decided to hop inside their vehicles and will postpone the fight till later on or later phases of this match. And it seems that we have a Prime who's having 1 kill and Choco who's having 1 kill. They are keeping it a low profile for now. Let's have a look what's gonna happen with the player Prime, since he already got 12 kills in the last match. Okay, I think we have to stay on Choco where Leo was passing by. Leo's doing some of the stuff. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, where we have Choco is trying to drive and pass by, and it seems that they were gonna take the cover of the rock. And here goes the Dragger passing by, and it seems that it is the checkpoint. Everywhere the players are driving, there is someone trying to fire on them. And here we have a Draco who's receiving some good amount of damage, and look at that, Prime managed to knock down the player. And we have Lassie from the Team Royals are doing some of the kills. I'm not sure where exactly, but it seems that it was a long distance fight. Let's move to Choco. It seems that they know that their teammate is a bit far away, and now we can see that another area already started the fight, but I'm not sure where exactly. Yeah, it seems that the TG guys, one of the members, I'm pretty sure it's not Leo, or it might be Leo. Let's go here to Finisher, where he is the last player remaining from the team in slot number 23. He's just passing by, and it seemed that he is heading towards the team 4MB, and it seems that this player is walking to his own death. But this vehicle looks a bit weird, and the firing is coming all the way to the car, and it is a smoky car. And we have Munib on the other side. We never know when he will start to do his rotation. And I think just if he tried to peek, he will manage to reach out towards the player. Let's have a look, and it seems that Cyrus managed to get closer towards the player, and we have the Flash team which is trying to pass by. And I don't think that Cyrus knows where is the player Finisher. He's just waiting inside one of the houses. He grabbed the shotgun, and here goes. Oh, Cyrus have been eliminated. And look at that. No. And we have Palestine on the other side doing some of the kills. And we have the players Flash. What just happened, Hacker? His car was flipped over, and here goes 4K who's trying to pass by. Okay, and this was the end of the player. And now let's go back to the player Finisher, where he is inside one of the buildings, and it seems that Munib is close by. I'm not sure if they know that he is exactly inside this house. Let's have a look at what's happening at the other places of the map. And it seems that we have the TS guys. Let's move there and have a look at what's happening where we have Sulu and Aju almost 1 HP. We have one of the players, which is Naruto, have been knocked down. Let's move to Die For Me, where we have Itachi alongside with Naruto have been knocked down. And here goes Zoho. Flakes manages to get Aju, and it seems that he is going for the rush. He is getting closer and closer towards the player, and if the player did not move, and he used the shifting his position, going to the shifting his seat while firing, but Yusha managed to eliminate the player, and it seems that this was the end of the team. We have the IG guys are doing something, but I'm not sure what is going on. We have the CL guys who are moving into this battle where we have Prime having 3 kills. Die For Me have been eliminated, and now they are waiting for the TS guys to move in. Okay, let's have a look at Thug. Seems that Thug is doing his thing, moving at Choco. Choco is trying to get the long distance fight alongside with Gravity. It seems that they are having a bit of high ground. Let's move to Yusha. And it seems that Prime is spotted at this moment, but Yusha received some good amount of the damage, which was almost knocking down the player. Now we have Silo was trying to locate where are the players and trying to look if they will be trying to pass by. Here we have Ashfan as well. Okay, so we have Silo who have been knocked down by one of the players, and it seems that the B3 guys started already one of the fights, but I'm not sure where exactly. Let's head to the B3 guys and have a look. What was the situation here? They knocked down one of the players, but no one have been eliminated, and it seems that Panda have been knocked down, and here goes exchanging of the fire shots. I'm pretty sure that they already lost Hacker, and now Panda have been he have been disconnected. So it's a bit tough situation for this team. Let's move to the team B3, where Turkey have been knocked down. Receiving the help, we have Bad close by, and we have another team close by, which is let's find out. It is the 4MP guys. Cyrus is dead. Farham, Munib, and Floki all alone, and it seems that they are having a glimpse of one of the teams, and the CL guys already started one of the battles. So let's move on Thug, and at this moment he's trying to rain the grenades. Yusha have been knocked down. We have Ashfan, who is still alive. Let's see what will be the end of this situation, where it seems that they are trying to rain the grenades, while we have Sulu who is pushing the players from different perspective. Here goes Ashfan, gets knocked down. Yusha gets knocked down by Thug's grenade, and here goes Sulu, the last player standing at this moment. Let's find out what will be the situation. It is a bit critical situation. The zone is closing in. The players will be getting punished, and I guess that there is someone coming from the back. I just noticed someone. No, okay. I thought I noticed a name tag, but it seems that the player will have to hold it. Have to hold for a longer time, unless if the players will decide to attack him. But to me, I think that they will be enough from this fight. Prime is having 4 kills. Thug alongside with Choco having 1 kill. They are trying to take the vehicles, and they will be moving out of this battle. Let's have a glimpse on what's the situation here, where I can see that the team in slot number 22 are fighting with the team slot number 12. Okay, we have Wolves. Mafia, Ahmed, Shadow have been eliminated, and now we have Wolves who is trying to throw the grenades. Yes, it is there. Yes, inside the window, throw the grenades. And now he's preparing, I think he's preparing for the attack, but I'm not sure how the attack will be coming out. Especially that we have come back and the Blade left the house. Let's move to Luffy. Okay. Luffy is just waiting. He's peeking at the window if there is any movements, and it seems that his teammate knocks down his teammate. What's this? Mafia wanted to throw a grenade, and oh, look at that! Ahmed joining into the battle, and here goes Ahmed gets one of the players knocked down. Let's move on Mafia, where the shotgun battle already started, and here goes Blade. Comeback have been knocked down, Mafia have been knocked down, and we have Ahmed standing all alone. It is getting a situation where it is 1v1, and Blade managed to eliminate the player, and here goes, he's trying to take up whatever left, which is the player comeback. They lost Luffy, they lost Pika, and the situation is getting out of control. Let's move on Bad. The Bad as the last player surviving at this moment, and look at that, how this player is attacking the player Lassie from the team Royal. It seems that there are multiple vehicles, so they might explode or if someone wanted to explode them with a grenade or trying to disable the cars for the rotations. And it is a critical spot where we have the team Royal, we have the team TG. The player B3 is mid of the fight. He's mid of the fight. It is going to be one of the deadliest fight, one of the toughest fights. He's technically on the side, but we have Lassie, who is positioned at this moment looking for the player movement. Okay. So it seems that this battle is taking its time. The zone will be closing in. The players are inside the safe zone, but the player from the team B3 might have to reposition himself. We have the last 9 teams remaining, and now we are shifting from stage 4 to stage 5, which means having a smaller zone. Now the player Bad decided to enter one of the vehicles. He received a good amount of damage, but what it takes at this moment is blasting the car, and if they decided to blast the car, it will be the end of the player. And here goes Choco trying to get the player come back, while we have one of the players who have been knocked down. Bunny is having 3 kills. Seems that we have the IG guys with full squad. We have the team Neon with full squad. Any solos other than the B3 guy? I don't think there is any other solos. Let's move on the TG guys, where they are in a mid situation. They have the player B3 coming from behind. Let's find out what's this fight all about. He's entering to his own death while Choco was waiting with his shotgun, eliminated the last player with from the team B3, and now looking at the situation, it is a bit tough situation. Floki gets knocked down, and Choco managed to get the player knocked down. He's trying to eliminate him, and I think he's going for disabling the vehicle. We have come back, managed to knock down the player Farhan. Let's move there to have a bit of a glimpse of what's happening. And it seems that we have Munib, who is a bit close by. So there are multiple angles that the players have to attack. And we have Choco have been knocked down, and I think at this stage, if the player was knocked down, it means they are leaving the player behind. Let's move to Drago and have a look at his own perspective. The CL guys, what is happening? The CL guys. CL guys are trying to move on foot, moving towards the new zone. There is a horse. Let's see. Okay, riding the horse while getting. Oh, look at that! This was the end of the CL guys by the team IG. Toon managed to get 2 kills, and here goes 3 kills for Toon, 1 kill for Mafia, and it is getting out of control. Let's head to the team 4MB 2.0. Seems that they are close by into the battle because exchanging of the shots. Let's move to Lassie. Lassie is trying to move. Striker is close by in the area, and it seems that Bunny, they are playing the nasty game. It is crouching, moving, playing. It is a bit of a hide and seek. And now when the player felt that he is in danger, he is trying to move towards his vehicle, but again, this cover is not enough. Bunny managed to knock down the player, and now here goes the support of the team from a high distance, but this was not enough. A striker have been eliminated, and it is common to have a third-party team joining in, come back, managed to knock down the player Mafia, and we have the last 6 teams remaining. Let's have a look at this team's perspective. We have the TG guys knocking down the player, one of the players from the team Royal. Okay, Major have been eliminated. Let's move back to the team comeback. It seems that Neon and 4MB are having their own battle, but the zone is deadly. The zone will not give them mercy, and look at that, the players are getting eliminated one by one, and the zone stopped just at the corner next to the players from the team 4MB 2.0. And here goes the grenade from Bunny. Bunny is on fire at this moment. He's having 5 kills. We have the last 3 teams remaining, 2v2 v3 situations, and the IG guys are having the manpower, like they have 1 player extra, which can make the difference. But again, having an additional player might not mean that they will secure the chicken dinner. What matters is what will be the situation with the battles. And at this moment, I can see that the teams are in a close range. Anything can happen. Any attacks can happen. Let's move to the team 4MB, and it seems that if they did not decide to take good cover, we have Comeback, who's doing some good amount of the damage, but Comeback have been knocked down. Mafia have been knocked down, and we witness one of the Chapati strats by Lassie. Lassie just drove over one of the players, and here we have, it's a 2v2 situation, unless that Mafia will be alive. Moving to the player Bunny, it seems that the player is having an angle. Let's find out if he will take the advantage of this angle. He's just waiting. The player Mafia received the needed help. Lassie is still driving. The zone will be closing in, and it seems that the situation is getting out of control at this moment. Let's see Toom, who's the driving, moving close by towards the player Lassie. He managed to peek in with the shotgun, and here goes Toon. Managed to knock down the player, and here goes Bunny as the last player remaining, and it seems that the chicken dinner is going for the IG guys. Royal Bunny is the last player remaining, and here goes the grenade, and it might finish this battle, and it seems they need only 1 more grenade, and it should be on a spot, and Toon managed to finish the second match with the grenade, and the chicken dinner goes for the team IG. Congratulations. Where we have a striker having 1 kill alongside with Mafia. We have Beast who's having 4 kills, and Toon who's having 5 kills. This is a total of 11 kills for the team IG. Moving to the second position, where we have the team Royals with Lassie having 2 kills, Bunny having 5 kills, and Major having 1 kill. And looking at the third position, where we have the team 4MB 2.0, where we have Comeback having 3 kills alongside with the Blade, and Luffy having 2 kills. So I think we'll be right back for more and more of the action in the third match, which will be in Miramar. And we are back. We are back once again in the third match, which is in Miramar, and it seems that we have a solo player, which is PR, Simixi. We have 4K who have been knocked down. At this moment, let's move to the player Hacker. Let's find out what's gonna happen. It seems that the player disconnected. This might be the reason why he have been eliminated, but he disconnected before the fight or after he have been knocked down. This is the thing that I am not sure. But looking at the house, it seems that we have Dragger alongside with Choco having the high ground. We have Zeus who is close by to PR Semixi. Semixi is just waiting for someone trying to he throwed one of the Molotovs, and so I guess that the player will know that he is there. But Zeus is moving to a different direction, while Leo at this moment inside one of the buildings might be facing Zeus at any moment. There is no side doors. He can hear the footsteps, but there is no insurance what's gonna happen. And it seems that Hacker got disconnected. What's happening? What's the situation? Panda is a bit far away, but going back to the player Hacker. Oh, okay, finally he's back. Okay, we can hear the footsteps, and seems that Draco managed to come here, and Zeus have been eliminated. And look at that, Hacker was at the corner and he couldn't knock down the player. We have Choco who have been knocked down at this moment by, and PR have been eliminated as solo player have been eliminated. Where is the second fight? I think it might be here between the team II alongside the team RB. The team RB are having 3 players this time. Brahim, Finest, and Inuns. The beauty of Miramar is it's like taking its time. It is about patience. It is about long distance fights. It is about transportation methods like vehicles. We saw horses. The question is, there is camels in PUBG Mobile? Let's look at other places and have a look at what's happening here with the IG guys. Seems that the IG guys are thriving, trying to reach out to somewhere, but we are not sure exactly where. Let's move to the team Royals and have a look at the players. And it seems that the RB guys started their battle. So let's head back there to the mid of the fight and let's see what's happening. Itachi have been knocked down. Flakes have been confirmed, and it seems that the player Die For Me alongside with the Star are looking at something. They are looking at something, and here goes the exchanging of the fire shots by the players. Okay, Renaissance managed to knock down the player Die For Me, and now we have the last player remaining, and it seems that he is trying to go for eliminating the players, and he might be able to look at his head, looking at his Corsair, and I think that he will leave the player for now, but trying to I don't know if he's having a vehicle. There is a line. Okay, I think he's going for the line. Let's have a look at the player Finest. We have Brahim. And I think they are ready to move out. Itachi received the needed help, and now we have Naruto joining into this battle, and we have the II guys have been eliminated by Naruto. It's Naruto just joined as a third party. He is a solo player, and he managed to interrupt this battle, and now it seems that he doesn't know from where the team RB are trying to battle and are firing on him, and it seems he threw a grenade. What was that? This is one of the weirdest stuff we saw today. One of the teammates exploding a grenade on his teammate. Now I think Panda have been disconnected. It is a bit weird situation. Let's move to the team B3, where it seems that they now teams started to get punished by the zone. Let's zoom in. It seems that the team TS are close by, but they are trying to avoid avoid the battles. The zone doesn't give them much of a damage for now, but moving to the different stages, it will be a bit painful situation. But look at that turkey coming from from the Campo Military. Okay. It is all the way top of the map. I think there is a long road to take. Long road just to reach out towards the new zone. Let's move to the CL guys, where it seemed that on the map, it seemed that they are close by to one of the teams. Let's have a look. Yes, it is the team in slot number 12, the BMW guys. If you guys remember yesterday, we said that their name is BMW. Let's have a look at their situation, and it seems that they are inside the same vehicle. Yeah, I think they are trying to move towards the new zone. Let's have a glimpse on the team 4 and B. Okay. I remember one of the players, using one of the kites or a mini planes or a wind plane, something like that. He was flying all the way, and different players were trying to disable the plane, and the player is just fine. He doesn't have any emergency procedures, and the kite or the plane exploded, and the player ended being dead from a fall damage, falling from the sky, basically. For now, we have the prime guys as well moving towards the new zone. They had some of the teams moving past by, and I think that the fight might start here between the team 4 and B and the team in slot number 12. Mafia received good amount of the damage, where he is almost knocked down. Now moving nearby, we have the player Blade, who is looting inside one of the houses, and it seems that this player is alright for now. Let's move to the player Toon, where it seems that the battle might start here. Let's move to Beast, Striker. Okay, it seems that no one wanted to fight, but Mafia is trying to disable one of the cars. The team is just moving, trying to move, and I think they decided to stop and fight back. Okay, the RB guys. Let's move back to the RB guys, where we have Finest have been knocked down at this moment. We have the TS guys on the other side trying to go for the long distance battle. Innocence on the other side. We have Aju. Like, everyone is playing it defensive at this moment. Let's find out the amount of kills. Okay, it seems like Innocence having 2, Finest having 1. Okay, the RB guys are trying to use the vehicle to reposition themselves. The zone is closing in. The players are getting punished, and yeah, it is time for the rotation. Now we will be moving shortly from stage 2 till to stage 3, and now we might witness something happening here close by to the team Neon, where we have DOK. Oh, DOK is back. Nice. The player DOK is back. We have Pika from the team B3, who's trying to gather the intel, look for any movements close by the mountains. It seems that the player is he's having his teammates, but I'm not sure where will be the backup. It seems that Pika is the scout for the team, and we have more and more of the teams which will be moving in, and we can see that how the zone is shrinking, and now we have the team TG at Los Leonones, and moving to the team IG. They might have something, but again, I saw one of the teams which is the CL guys. The CL guys might get into a fight, into a battle with the team the team RB. No, the team 4 and B, 4 and B. Yeah, we have 4 and Bs, we have RBs, so it is a bit mixture. We have Prime getting the first kill, and Pika gets knocked down. Luffy is getting confirmed at this moment, when Prime having his first 2 kills, and it seems that we have Blade alongside with Comeback. What's happening here? Okay, they are repositioning themselves. So we have 12 teams remaining, and it seems that we have Panda. Let's move to Panda. Panda as the last player. He's having one of the players driving by, which is finished, and it seems that the player will go for the attack, and it seems that when the player tried to he's ruining the tires of the car. So just to make it a bit of a struggling situation on the player finished, and it seems that we have the attacks already started from the team Royals. But let's move on the team IG, where we have Mafia and Beast have been knocked down. The Royal guys on the other side doing the attack on the team IG. Oh, Bunny have been knocked down. The Seal guys, it seems that they are moving into this battle. So we have multiple situations here. We have Major, who's trying to throw something inside one of the buildings, and we have Toon, who is still alive. He is close towards the players, and now we can see that there is the backup from the guys from Beast alongside the Striker, and Toon gets knocked down. Let's move to the player Beast, who is taking cover of the bush. Striker is trying to fight back, and here goes the grenade, giving the player some amount of damage. Okay, here goes the Molotov inside the smoke. Let's move and have a look at what's happening here to the players from the team Royal. I can see that we have one of the players have been knocked down, or almost knocked down. The player have been eliminated, and now we have Beast as the last player remaining, and it seems that the grenade is non-stop from the player Bunny, and here goes followed by a Molotov. They are firing, but they don't know where is the player. The team CL is driving by, and I think they might be joining into the battle. The player is preparing his grenade. They might destroy the vehicle. He's waiting, 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 waiting for the right moment, and it seems that he's cleared for now. But look at that, and here goes. The player gets eliminated by Prime. And here goes Choco have been knocked down. Prime is attacking at this moment, and Prime managed to knock down one of the players. Let's move on Prime to have a look at the situation. Bunny have been eliminated, and we have the team in slot number 12 joining in this battle, and Ray receiving some good amount of damage. Lassie have been knocked down, Shafiq have been knocked down, and we have Major, who is the only player standing at this moment. Okay, looking at Mafia and Ray having 1 kills. Let's head back on Gravity, and it seems that they might reposition themselves. Let's move back on the team and have a look at what's the situation. And it seems that there is another battle. We have the team Neon. We have Azo, who's trying to attack on the B3 guys with his teammate. Oh, the player is doing a rotation. Oh, the 420 OP. You have Mafia. Mafia just rushed in, trying to move left and right, gather the intel, and he grabs his shotgun, going to the second floor where there is no one in the second floor. I really want to see it now. I think he realized, and he could see the players. Here goes the attack, but what was this Mafia? This Mafia, what was he doing? What was he thinking? I think he saw the players from the stairs, and look at that. This is how you play. This is how you eliminate 2 players with a 1 grenade. And it seems that we have when we have Pika as the last player standing at this moment, and it seems that the zone will be giving the players the punishment, and DOK is moving towards Azus while the player is trying to move. I think he was trying to enter inside one of the vehicles. The players are suffering, the players are getting punished, and I don't know if the player will be committing to this fight. I think he will postpone his revenge for a later phases of this match. Let's move to the team. Oh, the team RB. We have Comeback. We have Blade. We have the whole team of Innocence, or the whole team of RB. Are below the team for MB 2.0, and I think Blade saw something. Prime is moving in, and it seems that Comeback have been eliminated by the player Prime, and now Blade is a solo player, putting the pressure on him, and it seems that he is moving close by towards Brahim. Let's find out what will be the situation, but before that, let's move to Gravity, where the player have been knocked down. Oh, what's happening? CL Gravity gets knocked down. Let's move on the player Blade, where he is hunting Ibrahim, and Ibrahim and Blade are fighting, and look at that, Ibrahim gets knocked down. Let's move on the player Gravity, who is still alive. There is the last player have been eliminated, which is Blade by the team TS. Let's move here on the team in slot number 12, where it seems that they decided to change things up. But again, Mafia, what are you doing? Mafia have been eliminated, have been knocked down. And look at that, Ray getting knocked down by TG Leo. TG Leo, what are you doing? He is a solo player at this moment. He is looking for the kills. He is looking for the battle, and we have the last 5 teams remaining, where we have the CL guys, the 4MB guys. We have team slot number 12, TS, and a solo player from the TG guys. The TS guys are doing some of the damage, and it seems that they are looking at Leo as a target. Leo's almost 1 HP. And look at that, Ashfan gets knocked down by the CL guys and gets confirmed by Prime. What is happening? Okay, Gravity gets knocked down, making the player Prime solo player in front of 3 players. We have in front of a full squad where we have Farhan, we have Cyrus, we have all of these guys, Munib, Floki. So it seems that this situation will be a bit out of control, where we have Cyrus and Farhan preparing for the attack on the CL, while the other 2 members are having a look at the TS guys. The smoke is making things invisible. Okay, Farhan have been knocked down. Let's move over Prime. Prime is rushing across the smoke, moving close by towards the player, and it seems that he almost look at that. The zone was painful on the player Prime. He was 1 HP, and the zone knocked down the player, and it seems that Farhan was able to eliminate the player. And here goes, look at that. Yusha manages to eliminate the player Gravity. So now we have the last 3 teams remaining. We have 2 solo players, which is Yusha from the team TS, Leo from the team TG, and 4MB. 4MB guys are having 2 players, which is a bit of an advantage, but let's find out how the situation will go. The zone will be pushing them, moving towards the player TS. Let's have a look at this perspective, and it seems that I'm not sure if they will be throwing grenades. Yeah, they will be throwing grenades, but I'm not sure that this player will receive any of the grenades. Floki was trying to throw grenades randomly, trying to pick out the players, and now it seems that he will be using the vehicle. But before using the vehicle, he's using one of his medkits. No need to grab the player, and I think he is sacrificing his life just to make it 1v1v1 situation, or at least moving and trying to find the players. He's moving at the moment close by to the player TS Yusha. Okay, he's moving left and right. What's going to be the situation? We have Yusha, who's taking cover of of the rocks, and it seems that at this moment they are rushing on the player, where we have TG is the last player standing at this moment in front. The team 4MB. Here goes the smoke, here goes the throw, making the spins, making the last battle more intense. I think he threw the smoke just to make distraction. They are taking their time because they know that one player is alive, but again, it means that it might go sideways. It might go to the direction where they are not suspecting. But let's find out what's gonna be the situation. If they are giving the zone, they are making sure that the zone decides what's gonna be the situation. I guess they witnessed from where the grenade is coming. The player is getting some of the shots, and here goes the player trying to do some of the attacks, and here goes the car trying to move, trying to do the distraction, and the 4MB guys securing the third match. Chicken dinner. Congratulations for team 4MB, where we have Cyrus having 2 kills alongside with Munib. We have Farhan, who's having 1 kill. The TG guys who secured the second position, where we have Draco having 1 kill. We have Drager having 1 kill alongside with Choco, and Leo having 2 kills. Looking at the third position, where we have the team TS, where we have Ashfan, who's having 1 kill, and Yusha, who's having 3 kills. And again, highlighting the fourth position, where we have Prime, where he's having basically from the team CL, he's having 11 kills, and Gravity is having 1 kill alongside with Thug. And I think we will be right back for a short break for the last match of the day, which will be in Erangel. And we are back for more and more of the action in the final match of the day, which is in Erangel. By the way, this is Dark Cube Esports Elite Scrims, which is happening usually like it is happening in a weekly basis. So if anyone interested, you can you can head out to Dark Cube Esports Instagram account and ask there how to join the scrim. So now let's have a look at what will be the situation in the last match, which is in Erangel, and we have some of the teams. Like, look at the school where we have almost the 3 teams. One of the teams is still landing, but again we have the II guys, and we have the RB guys. It seems that we have 10 teams, 10 teams with 40 players, which will be playing. So let them start the battle, and I can hear the firing already started from Die for me. Okay, so basically they are taking their time looting. We are looking at flakes at this moment. Moving to okay, No Mercy. Nice. I think this is one of the subs who just joined in. Okay, let's head towards the team CL and have a look at their perspective. It seems that this might take a while for the players to start the attacks, but again, more and more of the action requires the patience. So we are patient today to look what's gonna happen. Let them take their time in grabbing the loot. Let's move on. Choco, who is he's a rainbow basically. He is jumping from building to building, from window to window, entering whatever it takes just to enter the second building. And we have Raja here cheering for the team 4MB. Raja, do you know why the team 4MB, there is 2 teams of 4MB? Like, are they related? Are they two separate teams, or the roster is big? That's why they decided just to participate in two teams. If you know what's the story, please help us here. Again, welcome Anas, welcome Jagger, who is cheering for the team IG. IG Zeus, okay, he's cheering for the team and a specific player, and I can see that the team IG joined in the last battle. But again, let's head back to the school where we have Itachi is almost knocked down. Received some good amount of the damage. No Mercy is trying to spot Palestine at this moment. It's like taking a cover, but being able to peek at the window, and he's trying to be a bit sneaky, where it will be a bit difficult to spot him. Let's find out what is the perspective here, where Palestine received some good amount of damage. In some games, it is possible to fire on some of the buildings where the bullet will be crossing through the road. Do you know if this thing was available here in PUBG? It's gonna be massive thing. Like I'm not talking about a wall inside one of the buildings, like a building with the building. So it's gonna be more and more on fire, where the players might detect or might fire randomly and get some of the players knocked down. It seems that this is taking its time. The battle is escalating gradually, where the players are taking their time. There's nothing to rush while the zone is closing in, and now we have the RB guys knocking down one of the players, which is Flakes, and now it seems that keeping a distance, the players will be knocking down, revived, knocked down, revived, knocked down, revived. So this is what's gonna happen. And I think Die For Me was driving one of the vehicles. I think maybe shifting the houses. But again, let's move to the team 4 and B, where it seemed on the map that they are heading next to the team Royal in Pushinki. They are just passing by. We never know what's going to be the situation. Let's have a look at Lassie. We have Neon. Where is Neon? Okay, Neon is close by. We have the players. We have Raptor, who managed to knock down the player Munib from the team RB, and now it seems that having a third party there is making the battle more and more spicy, since there was no spice in the match. Like the team RB and the team II are fighting every time at school with keeping a distance, but having a team like Mafia have been knocked down at this moment, making this battle more and more spicy. And we have DOK who's doing a rotation, and I think we have Thug. Thug, what are you doing, Thug? Thug might be trapped okay, never mind. I thought that the players were going to enter inside this building, but looking at how the player was attacking, it seems that we have Choco who's battling it. 1v1 situation, the player was 1 HP, but the player managed to be alive, and here goes the player Gravity gets eliminated. No, he's still alive. He knocked down one of the players, and now we have Prime entering one of the building, trying to finish the players. There's one player knocked down behind him, and there's the player Cyrus in the second floor, and I think going up, going down, this is the strat. Making the player not to predict what is the movement. Okay, it's a good play throwing the Molotov while Cyrus will be rescuing one of his teammates. But again, looking at Thug, who have been knocked down Prime, who entered the second floor, managed to knock down two of the players, and now it seems that both of the teams are having the losses. Gravity and the Prime are still alive, so it's a down to 2v2 situation. Floki have been knocked down, and I'm not sure that he will be rescued. Lord will be all alone as a solo player. Okay, the player is dying, and I think it's a confirmation for the player Floki have been eliminated. And now here goes the grenade. Oh ho ho, gravity, playing with the gravity of the grenade, throwing the grenade into the window next to the player, and the player have been eliminated. And now let's head towards the team in slot number 12, where it seems that they were passing by. We have Mafia. Let's go to Mafia. They are close by towards the team Neon, but we never know what's going to be the situation. Let's move to the player Neon, where he is looking at the movement, looking at the team, joining in this battle. Okay, throwing the grenades, and it seems that they are trying to look inside the buildings one by one, each single building. And now the player is trying to throw one of the grenades, but Die For Me managed to knock down the player. Now it seems that both of the teams will be starting the battle. Look at that. We have lots of casualties here, where we have Shadow have been knocked down, Neon on the other side having two players. Neon have been knocked down, and Azo have been knocked down as well. Raptor is almost knocked down. Mafia is close to a safe position, while the majority of the teams are driving by, getting more and more closer, and the player Mafia decided to go back towards his teammates. It seems all of the players decided to go towards school. Let's go to the RB guys, where we have Palestine have been knocked down. We have Finest, who is moving. Let's have a look over the team TG. The team TG, okay, they don't have any kills at the moment, but again, what they can do is, we saw what they can do, like Leo with Draco, Drager, and Choco. So it's about time. Let's head here to this battle, where they are. This is the closest battle, which is already escalated, and now we can see that the player Wolf is getting closer with this shotgun. He blasted one of the doors, and now it seems that the players from the team Neon are a bit trapped inside. And look at that. The players managed to finish some of the players, and Azo managed to exit out of the building. And here goes Raptor as the last player remaining at this moment. Let's move to Raptor, who's trying to fire from a long distance. He was trying to save his teammates, and this was Mafia eliminating the team in Neon, the player Mafia. It seems that the school is looking like boot camp in Sandhook, but something similar is happening, especially in this map. The zone is getting more and more closer. Let's move to the team TS, where they are still alive, and I think they might decide to go to the mid of the map, since the zone is closing, and we will be moving to the next stage. But now I think the focus should be on a school where there are multiple teams, and I think Finest is looking at one of the roofs where he is looking at Shadow, trying to peek from the roof, looking at the players if there is any movements. And here goes Shadow getting the shots where he is almost eliminated. Okay, so now we have the player Shadow jumping from one of the buildings. Let's move to the team RB, where we have Brahim have been eliminated from this team. Okay, the Royal guys might join into this battle, and look at that, the zone. The new zone is basically towards the school. Like, school is involved as a part of the zone, and we have the Royal guys who are moving in. So let's move on. The Royal guys, where we have Shafiq, who is driving one of the cars, moving to Bani. And I think there is something gonna happen here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure how. But look at the zone. It seems that they decided, just this is the arena. Let's meet in the middle and find out what's gonna happen. Especially that the zone is pushing them to move there, but anyone who is deciding to move towards the new zone is getting closer to this fight. Let's move to Flakes, who's trying to fire on the team in slot number 12, but receiving a good amount of damage. It seems that the players are hunting Itachi. Is on top one of the roof, trying to go for the long distance battle. Okay, I think it is from the third party, where we have the TG guys who are trying to fire from the side, joining into the battle, while they are at the moment in a situation where there is no one um, being able to spot them, unless if the team TS decided to join in the same area or the same buildings next to the team TG. We have the second team of 4MB still alive. We have the Seal guys. There are some of the firing, and they are maintaining. Basically, they are playing it defensive. Although all of them having one kill, only Shadow who is looking forward for his kill. And look at that, the zone will be the chaos. The zone will be the chaos. Let's move on the team CL, where they are driving at the moment, entering the new zone, and seems that they might be clashing with the team TS. They are driving. They are trying to know if there is someone inside these buildings, but it is not inside these buildings. It is in front of you. It is in front of you. And let's have a look at what's the situation here. Let's look at the perspective of the TS guys. They are, seems that they are driving. They are scouting. Let's go back on Gravity, where they know that there are players who are passing by. It seems that the TS guys are heading a bit far away, and we have The team II and RB are still alive after what happened in school. They stayed at school for a while, and now it is time for them to move. And again, looking at this situation, we have the player Finist, who is a bit close by to one of the players. He is trying to move a bit closer, but again, he might be spotted. It's an open area. We have No Mercy gets knocked down. Finesse decided to go there, but again, Guy for me might be spotting him at any moment. He's looking at him, waiting for the right moment, and Finesse gets eliminated. And look at that. Let's move on. Itachi, where he was inside one of the buildings, and what was that? The whole team have been knocked down, making the player die for me as a solo player for now. The pressure is applied. He decided to throw the smoke, making the place a bit of a distraction. Let's move on the team 4 MB, where we have the comeback doing the player comeback trying to drive. He's going for the Chabati strategy basically. He might be going for it, but I'm not sure. The moment we can see that the Team CL trying to pass by one of the checkpoints where they are passing next to the team slot number 12, and Gravity gets knocked down. Prime decided to use the main road, and now entering one of the buildings and taking the cover, but after, and I think he will be losing his teammate. It's going to be a bit difficult situation rescuing his teammate while the players are having a total control. Here goes Wolves trying to move closer to eliminate the player while Prime is trying to stop them, and the player Gravity have been eliminated, and now Prime is a solo player. TG Leo knocks down the player Comeback. And here goes the shotgun fight. Wolves managed to eliminate the last player remaining from the team CL. At this moment, we are looking at Draco, who's trying to get the head of Luffy. Let's find out what's happening here. What's the situation here? It seems that we have Leo, Choco. There is another player who's trying to eliminate the player Comeback. Draco from a different angle. So they are forming like a triangle where the shots are coming from a multi directions. Okay, the Royal guys are on the other side doing some amount of the damage, but again, I think we have to stay on our battle. The zone is closing in. We have the TG guys. We have Choco. Have been knocked down. Let's move on the player Leo, who's looking at the cars of the team 4 and B, trying to pass by, moving closer, moving towards the new zone. The player Leo is struggling for his health, and it seems that he clutched it at the last second using the medkit, and now the player have to his teammates have been eliminated. He's moving closer towards the player Draco. Is taking the long way, but I'm not sure if the player will be able to survive, and it seems that this was the end of Leo's situation. The player Draco is still driving, and it seems that the player will be struggling a bit. And this will be the end of the team TG. Here goes the team is slot number 12. We have only one player remaining. Because the shotgun from Shadow trying to eliminate the player, while we have Pika, who's standing at the moment at his own place. And look at that, the grenade was the savior of the match. The grenade, and now we have the last 3 teams remaining. Shadow have been knocked down, so we have Mafia, who's there to rescue him. But again, Mafia, I mean, the Team Royal might decide to join into the same house of Mafia. The third party, which is RB at the moment, so basically it's a 2v4 situation where I can see that they might be going for the split. Okay, Shadow is trying to reposition himself. Major is trying to move from a different building, trying to locate if there is any movement. And I think he noticed that Shadow was trying to do some of the movements, trying to shift his position. And here goes one of the grenades. And the zone is closing in. Shadow is almost 1 HP. All it needs is another grenade. And look at that. Major managed to knock down the player using a grenade, using a simple strategy, and Mafia was almost 1 HP. Here goes another grenade on Mafia, which makes him 1 HP. All it takes is another grenade into the smoke, and this will be the solution for this battle. Seems that the player might be alive, unless if they miss their grenades, as we are looking at this time. We have the RB guys who are chilling at the moment, waiting their time. But again, you have only the last 3 teams remaining. So if you don't attack right now, it might be a bit tougher situation where the Team Royal, they are busy with the team in slot number 12, or as I call them, the BMW. At the moment, we can see that how the zone is pushing the players towards the Team RB. So if they don't move sooner, the zone will be giving them the punishment after less than 10 seconds. And here goes the grenade from Shafiq. And yeah, I think he's wasting his grenades at this moment. Let's move on. Shadow, who's trying to throw one of the grenades, and look at that. The smoke was his savior for now. The zone is closing in, and it seems that we have Mafia who's getting closer into one of the players. And look at that. Mafia gets knocked down, and we have Shadow as the last player standing. The RB guys have been eliminated, and now this player who's getting punished, trying his best, but again, the Royal guys securing the 4th chicken dinner, or the 4th match chicken dinner. Congratulations for the Team Royals, where we have Bunny having 2 eliminations. We have the player Lassie, who's having 3 eliminations, Shafiq having 1 elimination, and Major having 2 eliminations. Again, we have the team in slot number 12, or as I call them, the BMW, securing the 2nd position, where we have Wolves having 2 kills, Mafia having 1 kill alongside with Ray, and Shadow, which was the solo player standing the last battle, is having 2 kills. Again, looking at the 3rd position, where we have the RB guys, we have Palestine, who's having 2 kills, Innocence, who's having 3 kills. And again, looking at the 4th position, where we have the 4 MB guys with 2 eliminations for Blade, and Pika having 1 elimination. So I think we have reached to the end of the live stream, and this was the action of today matches, 4 of the intense matches, and we will be back inshallah tomorrow for more and more of the action with a Dark Cube Esports Elite Scrims. So yeah, if you want more information about the Scrims, you can ask at Dark Cube Esports Instagram account about the Scrims, and the admins will be assisting you. So this was Smartgama signing out, and thank you for everyone who tuned in into the live stream, and we'll see you inshallah tomorrow. Bye bye for now.
you.